Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, guys. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys, everyone. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Everyone, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream, bro. Everyone, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review. Let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review or for a 1v1 matches. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review or for a 1v1 matches, bro. Everyone, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review, guys. Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review. Let me know your IDs in the chat, bro, for ID review. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review, guys. Or for a 1v1 matches, let me know in the chat. Everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review. Let me know your IDs in the chat, bro. 155 matches played, 68 goals, 29 assists. 4-1-4-1. Long ball counter. This is a good formation anyway. Everyone, let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review, guys. Let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review. Or for a 1v1 matches, let me know in the chat. If anyone willing to play 1v1 matches, let me know in the chat, bro. Let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review or for a 1v1 matches. Let me know your IDs in the chat, bro. Everyone, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Those who are willing to play 1v1 matches, let me know your IDs in the chat, bro. Let me know your IDs in the chat. Dragon. Carlos Tevez. And I have enough players for this position. Let's go, guys. Those who are willing to play 1v1 matches, let me know in the chat. Anyone willing to play 1v1 matches, bro? Let me know in the chat, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Well, here's a man who stunned everyone in that famous summer of 2002. He had a hand in his country's most famous goal, their most famous win, and he helped to introduce the footballing planet to Senegal. Yeah, he did indeed. Decent chance!
Okay.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. And we have our very first corner.
Oh.
All the way through to the keeper.
Let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review and friendly match, guys.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. The pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Takes a shot! And he's done it! And a trademark move.
The run he has
Into the
made was
inevitable
amazing.
classy finish. Just when they thought
He
they
made
hit
some
one
runs.
end, they ended up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries to play it through. Oh, super ball. And the finish! And there's a goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Anyone willing to
It
play
was
1v1
casual,
matches,
it
let me
was
know in the chat,
careless,
bro.
And it has proven costly. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable. Things starting to look very comfortable. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you,
If anyone
with
is willing to
that
play 1v1
pass-
matches, let me know in the chat.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he can thump it away. Silvestre spots it and intercepts. Makaleli. Nice control. Cross needs to be good.
Oh,
Trying to hit the front line here. And it's Stojkovic. Mbappe is onto this. Defending was strong and firm. Tries to pass it through. Zanetti. De Jong. And Zanetti. De Jong. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. This looks promising. Mbappe, and he shoots! Yes!
Nice.
They are purring, truly purring.
Anyone willing to play 1v1 matches, let me
Wonderfully
know in the
smooth,
chat.
smart, and slick. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect. A case now of complete control. Now it's Stojkovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Howson calmly anticipates. And here's Stojkovic. Kaka. And it's Nedved.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Stojkovic. Ambitious ball here. Well read. Nice interception.
Anyone willing to play 1v1 matches?
So,
If
temporary
anyone
halt
is
to the
willing
action.
to play 1v1 matches, guys, let me know in the chat.
People saw this coming ahead of kickoff. It's an eye-catching score.
Let me know in the chat, bro.
It's a fair reflection on what we've seen in this
Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel.
Need to make sure they maintain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Anyone willing to play 1v1 matches, let me know in the chat.
For how long?
For a 1v1 matches or for ID review. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the chat for a 1v1 matches.
Here is the first touch of the second half. And that's a throw.
Let's.
Makalele can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, that is a good ball
Oh.
to find him. And this was gone.
Offside.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the pass has been well intercepted. Has to go back here, and that's a good ball.
Anyone willing to play 1v1 matches, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat,
Height
bro.
could make all the difference on these set pieces. Nedved who's short, and it's Mendes. Well seen, saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Owen, he's through on goal here.
That should have been a
But
goal.
nothing doing. Madrid can breathe again. Just. Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning. So good from him. Looking to play it in. Stojkovic. And he was quick to react. Rudiger. Nedved. And it's Mendes. Oh, that's fabulous. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. Kaká. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Madrid are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that has put paid to that. Changes it with that pass. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Zanetti plays it all the way forward. Ju touches it back. You have nobody else. Chance! And it's in. There was no getting to that. No danger at all. Expertly done.
Anyone
So I
willing to
think
play
the keeper
1v1
knew
matches,
straight
guys?
away he was never going to get to it. So I think they'd be onto something here. Can they get him away? And the counter is on. Raul. And they're back on the ball again. Kaká. Kaká pouring through the gears. Raul. This ended up in no man's land.
Anyone willing to play?
And he is deftly away. It's Ibrahimovic! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
If anyone is willing to play friendly or for ID review, let me know your IDs in the chat, bro. And for a 1v1 matches, let me know in the chat. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Gaming Killer versus match. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we can play, bro. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the chat. Once you are done, I will create the room. I am creating the room. Enter the room, bro. Enter the room. Those who are willing to play 1v1 matches, let me know in the chat. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and then we can play. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will make the room, guys. Ahmed Sojon. This is your ID, bro. Confirm me the same in the chat, bro. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Those who are willing to play, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and then we can play. Let's go. Anyone willing to play 1v1 matches, let me know in the chat. If anyone is willing to play 1v1 matches, let me know in the chat, bro. Those who are willing to play 1v1 matches, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the chat. The very first friendly match of today we are going to play now. Let me know in the chat for a 1v1 matches, guys.
Well, what a sight this of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Yeah, Mbappe! Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, just skips past his
Oh.
man. Goes down, but nothing given. Wan-Bissaka clears without hesitation. Raul was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him. There's the shot! Delicious from Jude! He's got himself an absolute peach. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered. And he
That
got it
was
right.
not a fall.
It's starting to look very interesting, this. He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Ball comes in.
That's good defensive concentration.
That was not a fall, bro.
He's gone for a throw-in.
Can't understand that.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Rashford receives it in a good position here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, what a mistake! Rashford is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. He's got away. Chance! He's got it all! And they've got their lead back. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Totti. There's the header!
That's nice.
Will be livid with himself.
Milan really look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Juve. He's on it. Can he get away? Nice interception. Well timed. And he's quick to get rid. And it's been given away. And he's managed to get free. Defense just about came out
I'm
on
or
top.
not
Maybe
never
slightly
tried
testing.
to do that, bro.
Cleared without hesitation. And claimed it back swiftly. Here's it's Rashford!
Oh,
Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, there wasn't too much.
how did that
He
not
needs to
go
get on the
in,
ball
man?
again and give it another crack. I would.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, he's got space here. Oh, that's clever. Reached half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will go. Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both
Michael
the
Owen.
goals. Try to get another now and
He
establish
will
that
play the
two-goal
second
cushion
striker.
early in the
Let's go.
second half.
So
Let's
it
go,
has
buddy.
been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Rashford.
Second
Number
period is on the
21,
way.
Raul. Coming on the field.
Vicious ball
Number
here.
13, Owen.
Danny Olmo. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal, tries to play it through. Tries to pass it through. Good ball. And a chance! That is well cleared. Stojkovic. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he's there to belt it away. Totti. Pass is just off target. Stojkovic. The most accurate pass. Now it's Haaland. Zanetti gets over and intercepts. Kupchu. Nicely weighted ball. That's beautifully weighted. And he's definitely onside. Real chance! Well taken goal. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Munich are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a...
Totti! Stojkovic can see things others simply cannot. Can he get it through? Silvestre. Totti. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That is a great pick out. Great chance!
That was a nice save by my keeper.
That away.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is.
Anyone willing to play 1v1 matches, let me know in the chat, bro.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Let me bring that in, bro. Bring him in. Or should I play Tevez? Okay, let's go with him. Anyone in the chat?
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Mbappe.
Messi is short.
Number 5.
Takes a shot! It's a goal! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Oh, he's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That was a nice shot, bro.
Can he get on the end of this? Stood up well to him there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He has found the one. Shot a goal!
My
Never get it
goodness.
back.
Munich really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
It's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Stojkovic. Looking for the run. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows.
That was a great. Some of the tackles and some save by you. That was a pretty good match, bro. Pretty good match. GG, bro. Let's go. Welcome to the chat, Dipanjan bhai. Anyone in the chat willing to play? Anyone in the chat willing to play friendly? Let me know in the chat. GG Gaming Killer, bro. Anyone in the chat willing to play? Let me know in the chat. Let's go. Let's continue with the rank push then. I will play today. 2 hours game I will play today. If anyone in the chat willing to play 1v1 matches, let me know in the chat, or for ID review, let me know your IDs in the chat, guys. Let me know your IDs in the chat as well for ID review or for a 1v1 matches. Let's continue with the rank push then. Anyone willing to play 1v1 matches or for ID review? This room. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and then we can play. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, bro, and then we can play. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for a friendly match if you are willing to play. Those who are willing to play, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will give you the room code. आज कैसा है वेदर? दिल्ली में है भाई, दिल्ली में, वापस दिल्ली है, एग्ज़ाम है तो फिर अयामे डोकुई, अयमाने डोकू अली. If you are willing to play 1v1 matches, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and then let me know in the chat. I will give you the room code. Once you are done, let me know in the chat. I will give you the room code, guys. Okay. I'm creating the room, bro. Creating the room once. Wait 1 minute. Give me 1 minute, bro. Created. Join in. Join in. Join in. This is the room. I am Moroccan. Welcome to the chat, bro. Welcome to the stream. I hope so. Morocco this time also goes to the semis, at least, in the FIFA World Cup. Join in the room, bro. 13641203. Once confirm me the same IDs in the chat once again also, once you have joined. Those who are willing to play 1v1 matches, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the chat. What nationality are you? I am Indian, bro. I am from India. Join in the room, bro. I have made the room for you. Anyone willing to play 1v1 matches? Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the chat. For ID review or for a 1v1 matches. Let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review or for a 1v1 matches, bro. Are you there in the chat, bro? Are you there in the chat? Are you there in the chat, bro? Confirm me, at least I can go for the rank push then. If anyone is willing for the ID review, let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review, bro. Let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review. Okay. If anyone is willing for the ID review, let me know in the chat. Let me know your IDs in the chat, bro, for ID review. मिलोगे ना, बोलो कुछ. कहाँ आज कैसा है वेदर? तुम कहाँ हो? अभी होम टाउन दिल्ली में है भाई. मिलोगे ना? कहाँ? अगर इफ़ यू आर कमिंग हियर ब्रो, ऑफ कोर्स 300% भाई, 300% ब्रो. यस, व्हाई नॉट? एनी डे भाई. क्लास भी रहेगा तो छोड़ के मिल लेंगे भाई, उसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. इतना कोई. और एक चैट लिखा था, शायद गया नहीं. नहीं आया भाई इधर. इफ़ यू आर कमिंग हियर एनी डे ब्रो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. तुम तो अपना पुराना सब्सक्राइबर, एक तो आदमी है भाई तुम. फिर से इफ़ यू आर, मैंने लिखा था कि इतना रूम ई फुटबॉल में खेल रहे हो, एकदम ऐसे करते करते कोर्ट रूम में मिल लेंगे. चलो मिलेंगे, क्यों नहीं मिलेंगे भाई. कोर्ट रूम तुम्हारे इधर तो फिर नया गवर्नमेंट फॉर्म हो गया भाई. नो पॉलिटिकल टॉक्स हियर, बट जो भी है सही है. क्रिश्चियन वियरी रन बनाएगा नहीं. एम्बापे बहुत अच्छा है यार रन बनाने में. ही विल मेक द रन एटलीस्ट. हाँ भाई वो तो हो गया. हाँ, इसीलिए ऐसे ही. क्या ज़िंदगी में कम दुख है भाई. आदमी कहाँ से कहाँ चला गया. किसी का 2000 सब्सक्राइबर पे, कोई कहाँ। हम वापस रीस्टार्ट मार दें। चलो रैंक पुश
All the
खेलते हैं।
scene we have here, there's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're on. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter,
अरे
Good effort
भाई
from distance.
नहीं शॉट लेना था
And an
यार।
early chance there, first of the game.
well, at
Okay.
least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Gerrard. And it's Gerrard. Lookman. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now this could be a chance.
Oh, that could
Picked it back promptly. He's got
have been a
away. McAllister.
great
Somewhat off
pass
target.
and move। बहुत अच्छा पास एंड मूव होता है वो।
Raul. Owen. This is Owen.
मेरे साथ यही दिक्कत है, मेरा प्लेयर पास एंड मूव नहीं करता है
And we
भाई।
have our very first corner.
वही हमको सीखना है।
It's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Either side yet able to find the net.
ओह
Gerrard.
एक मिनट दीपांजन भाई, चैट नहीं ले पा रहे गेम में, चैट लेते हैं भाई तुम्हारा जस्ट।
Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat that.
Al Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Gerrard.
हाँ भाई तुम तो भाग जाएगा, हम तो यहाँ ऐसे।
This is Owen.
ओ
McAllister. Shevchenko. Tries to play it through. He's on it. Can he get away? He's found the way through. And the shots. And he's done it.
कम से वापस आकर
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes,
नहीं
the
भाई,
goal
सही
was
है यार।
very good, but the defense
कम से
made
कम
it
मेरे
way
पास
too
भी
easy.
तो एक आदमी है कोई, ऐसे ही अब तो
Madrid
कोई नहीं
have
बचा।
penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
Gerrard. Cuts out the supply. Raul always looking for that
Wow.
half a chance. This is Owen. Has to go back here. And here's Kutchu.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They've got it again. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Hazard. No, he's not getting his way this time. Makaleli. Played for Lookman. Oh, it's Raul. And it's made its way to him. Oh, just skips past his man. Big chance!
ओह
It's bounced back off the post.
कितना किस्मत खराब हो सकता है भाई।
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay on side.
पोस्ट से लग के बाहर चला गया।
Referee says that is that for the first half. It's been
भाई
no
तुम्हारे
shortage of
से
industry
ये
or intent
सीखना
thus
था भाई,
far, and it
तुमसे
is
सीखना था
inventive.
ये पास एंड मूव कैसे करते हैं। एडवांस मोड में पास एंड मूव करना बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट है, लेकिन सीखना है भाई हमको, चाहे जैसे हो। पास एंड मूव से इतना अच्छा गेम होता है, वही एक चीज है जो डिफरेंस पैदा करता है रैंक पुश वाले बंदे में, फर्स्ट डिवीजन में और सब में। ये सीखना है भाई हमको, एडवांस में सीखना है। वो थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है बट आई वांट टू लर्न दैट टू। ये भी वही पास एंड मूव ही कर रहा है।
This is Tevez. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
आ
They were out.
देखो देखो क्या
There's the shots! And he stuck it away. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you. Adriano! Just cruising! They
बफर
are
मार रहा है।
cruising. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run.
That's rather hopeful. And that's a good finish. They're back within reach. So could they be onto something here? Oh, easy pickings there. Kamavinga. And Shevchenko. Makaleli. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. And the shots! 1-2! That is sensational! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
67 minutes.
And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
नहीं ओ
They were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
रेमोन टाडा कर लेते हैं भाई, लेकिन
Game is wrecked. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. No second thought. A straight red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was
ज़्यादा
eventually
थ्रू
convinced that that was
बटन
a
प्रेस
clear
मत
enough
करो,
chance he denied.
कभी पास
Well, he had
भी
a
प्रेस
decision
किया
to
करो।
make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Alexander Arnold with a real chance here.
मेरे पास कोई सेंटर बैक ही नहीं है। ये खेलेगा सेंटर बैक। एक किसको खिलाए? चलो कोई नहीं भाई।
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
नहीं, टैकल तो मारे थे, टच तो नहीं किए थे भाई, टैकल तो, लेकिन लेट टैकल था, रिस्पॉन्ड लेट हुआ, मारे थे डी बॉक्स के बाहर ही।
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's heaved it away. Danny Olmo running with the ball. Kai. And he's managed to get free. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's chipped it right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter. But I think
कैसे
I do
गोल
the
मार
football
सकते
in
हैं?
that
मार तो
position.
सकते ही हैं।
Considers his options. Towering header.
ओह
And he can thump it away.
फक, कितना चांस अच्छा, इतना सामने से हेडर सेव कर लिया भाई।
Here comes the cross. Corner given. Their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear.
Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And Shevchenko! And it's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
कोई नहीं.
Madrid go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
This is Adriano. Now that's well seen too. Now there's a fine ball. Zanetti.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Dani Olmo. Can he spark a counter here? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now Schlotterbeck. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Now it's Camavinga looking for the run. And this is Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? It's in! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that?
And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
बहुत अच्छा शॉट सेव हुआ. बहुत चांस भी मिस हुआ. हाँ, लुइस डियाज ये इसको रखते हैं भाई. इसको रखते हैं. इसको प्रोग्रेशन किस पोजीशन पे खेलेगा. इसको ऑटोमेटिक कुछ प्रोग्रेशन रिकमेंडेड लेके चलते हैं. बूस्टर नहीं 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 नहीं. मेरा नेटवर्क तो घटिया है ही भाई. अब उसको रीजन बना के कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है ना. मतलब नहीं ठीक लगता यार. क्या बोलेंगे कि मैच ये था. मेरा नेटवर्क तो बहुत घटिया है भाई. घटिया क्या, ये अच्छा सेंटर फॉरवर्ड है. पता नहीं अभी भी पूरा ये ब्लर आ रहा है. और एक बात बोलना भूल गया. कल समझो रात को अगर करने का मन चैट जीपीटी नहीं भाई, सब तो गलत है. मतलब अरे बहुत दोस्त है भाई बात करने के लिए. तो if anyone willing for a 1v1 matches, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat bro, for a 1v1 matches or for ID review. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review, guys. If anyone in the chat willing for a 1v1 matches or for ID review, guys, let me know in the chat. अरे यार एक तो ये मैच वाह, ऐसे ही सारा विन देते रहे तब तो क्या ही मजा आ जाएगा. Anyone for ID review, guys? Anyone in the chat for ID review? Let me know your IDs in the chat, guys. Let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review. Prolific winger Neymar and Luis Diaz. Anyone in the chat for ID review? 101 center back. This is a decent ID. F2P ID. All the free cards. 4-1-4-1 long ball counter. Anyone in the chat for a 1v1 matches or for ID review, bro? Let me know your IDs in the chat. तुम लोग कॉलेज गोइंग हो, तुम्हारा रहेगा दोस्त लोग. तुम तो बिजनेसमैन हो भाई, वो भी बहुत अमीर वाले, तो उसमें तो क्या ही बोलना. Anyone in the chat for ID review? Let me know your IDs in the chat, bro. Rafinha, McAllister, Cole Palmer, Lewandowski. All the F2P card as this. मेरा हो गया 31. तब तो है भाई थोड़ा. If anyone in the chat for ID review, let me know your IDs in the chat, bro. Let me know your IDs in the chat. अरे भाई साहब, लेट्स गो. इससे अच्छा तो मैच ही खेल रहे थे, वही ठीक था. बिजनेसमैन जॉब का बात नहीं है भाई, बात है कंपेनियनशिप का. खैर छोड़ो. हाँ सही बात है भाई. Companionship is very much required in life. That's true. मेहदी. भाई अब तो, पहले तो व्यूज भी जाता था, अब तो व्यूज भी नहीं जाता है. सब तरफ से ही ख़त्म हो चुका हूँ मैं. फॉर्मेशन चेंज करके खेले क्या? फॉर्मेशन चेंज करें क्या ब्रो? 4-3-3 और क्या 4-3 नहीं ठीक है यार चलो। फॉर्मेशन चेंज करके क्या फॉर्मेशन करें भाई बताओ। करो करो चेंज करो। आईडी स्पैम कराना पड़ेगा 3-4 आईडी से। फॉर्मेशन क्या रखें भाई। क्रॉस स्पैमिंग आता है तो वो लगाओ। 4-2-1-3 क्रॉस स्पैमिंग के लिए जॉर्ज बेस्ट। लेट्स गो। नहीं तो 2 सेंटर फॉरवर्ड 2 सेकंड स्ट्राइकर और 2 डीएमएफ।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game. But
ये
for the
करके
next 2
देखते
hours,
हैं
it
नेक्स्ट
cannot
इसमें
feel like that.
4-2-2-2
Stadium is full of noise
फॉर्मेशन
and
लगा के
energy.
देखेंगे।
This certainly matters.
2 एएमएफ
Colour
के
and
साथ या
passion
फिर
just oozing from the stands here.
2 एएमएफ के
These
साथ
lads
या
will
फिर
play football.
1 सेकंड स्ट्राइकर और 1 एएमएफ के साथ।
They're up and running now.
Peter, I reckon Dragan Stojkovic will be important here.
He's not the biggest necessarily, Jim, I suppose, but he is a
Multi-dimensional player. Yeah, I think he'll have a busy time going past opponents. I think he has great ability to play anywhere across the front line and deliver key passes at the right moments. So that makes him stand out.
tendency is, of course, as his coaches have said, to keep things simple and to be utterly unfair.
Yeah, it's certainly no.
Oh, what has happened here? Is their second corner of the game.
ठीक है।
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
अरे शूट कर दिया।
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. This is Ibrahimovic. And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Stojkovic. Oh, that's fabulous. Quick look, then plays it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, delightful ball. Neuer keeps his hands on it. The danger is averted. No goals as yet. Makes his way through, and he's managed to get free. An instinctive delivery. Costa Curta can clear it away. Neymar. Neymar going forward.
अच्छा
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Knocks it into space. He is the distributor in chief, always looking for movement. And he's been shifted off it. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Knocks him off it and wins back the ball. That was certainly very sturdy. And it's Neymar. Looking to play it in. It's a sharp little ball here. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Anyone willing to play 1v1 matches or for ID review? Let me know in the chat, bro.
Neymar plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Cafu clears without hesitation. So still we are where we began. It's 1-0. Stojkovic! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Oh, it was wonderful vision to see him ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough for them, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Good read. That was well played. Well stopped.
Mbappe. That's a cute ball. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is...
Anyone in the chat for a 1v1 matches or for ID review? Let me know in the chat, bro.
Just the one goal in it, and it's
Let me know in the chat.
pretty much up and round.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half.
Okay. Score up there.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Ibrahimovic.
चलिए.
To replace him is
So we're off again.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Silvestre. Kupchu. Stojkovic. Stojkovic can so cleverly bypass the press. Makalele cuts it out. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's a good ball out wide. He's gone away. Cafu plays it. Polish header! And that's a sharp finish. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they've got another.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. And the defence let themselves down by not thinking enough. I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That's a passing here, really easy on the eye. And that's a fine challenge. Closing in. Can he finish?
My goodness.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
substitution on the field. Number 4.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 5, Tevez.
Deftly away. And now they could spring out of defence. He's intervened well there. Oh, easy pickings there. And he skips past his man. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Cross from Cafu. There's a reprieve for the time being. It's made its way to him. Stojkovic, played out towards the right wing. He is through here.
Munich really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's a good run down the left. He's been slid through. And he's there to get it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Stojkovic. Number 20, Mbappe. Coming on the field. Number 40, Dani Olmo. Number 23, Rashford.
Still anyone's game this. One moment could decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. All won cleanly.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Deftly away. That's been won straight back. And it's Kochu. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Pass is intercepted. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. And the referee...
1-1.
Nothing to separate the sides in the end. For the want of desire.
4-2. TMF. एंकरिंग का रोल दिया हुआ है। चलो शाकिब ओ 4123 सैमुअल लेटो और बर्ग कैंप। Anyone in the chat for a 1v1 matches or for a ID review? Let me know in the chat. For a 1v1 matches or for a ID review, bro. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run, beat defenders. We've seen that all so often. And he can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does have an extraordinary work rate and extraordinary energy levels too.
Yeah, and he's got the intelligence to strike the perfect.
And he shoots! Makalena. And it's De Jong. And it's Stojkovic. Zanetti. He's picked his way through. Donadoni. Stojkovic. Lookman. Perfectly measured that. Oh, that's a foul.
ये रेड दो भाई, रेड दो.
Yellow or red? It is red.
हाँ, अब ठीक है.
There's a flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal.
इंटर मियामी का मैच कहाँ देखेंगे?
He really ended
हाँ
up
हाँ
between
हाँ
a
हाँ
rock and a
हाँ,
hard
वो
place there,
पता है
Peter.
भाई,
Probably took the harder
बता
choice.
देंगे,
Yeah,
मैसेज
we'll
कर
see
देंगे
that a
भाई.
little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
Tries to get it clear. Bergkamp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Eto, it's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just eases him off the ball. Bergkamp unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Madrid definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
That is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Sets to shoot! He scored! The first significant strike. The movement so precise. The
ठीक है,
finish
ठीक है.
sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Nakata. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's shifting through the gears here. That is great defending, so alert. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Bergkamp is on. Bergkamp! That was precious close.
Oh, just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Oh, it's Bergkamp. Great ball if he can get there. Goes for a shot! And that's a good finish. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Unstoppable. Just how do they... It's Rashford! Loose ball now. There's a chase on to retrieve it. That marks a high-octane end to the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So Jim, neither side getting in all their own way so far.
It's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we'll do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
He's in one-on-one. Great chance! And no mistake! And they get themselves in front! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
This is Owen. He's come in hard. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rashford, lovely. Now the shoots! And yes, it's there! 2-1 now, and they are cruising. Pressure on pressure. He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Opponent left, I think. चलो, इतना अच्छा आईडी के साथ आदमी सब आता है भाई. ठीक है, चलो. शाकिब, एनीवन इन द चैट? कोई तो चैट में ही नहीं है भाई. लास्ट गेम खेल के अब इसको बंद करते हैं. ला प्लाटा ये इसको सेंटर फॉरवर्ड इसीलिए रखे हैं कि भाई ये बहुत अच्छा प्लेयर है. रॉय मकाई, इसको सुपर सब स्किल है क्या इसके पास? लॉन्ग रेंज, हील ट्रिक, वन टच पार्ट, पेनाल्टी स्पेशलिस्ट. ओ पूरा सेंटर फॉरवर्ड ही बदल दिया. भेज दिए भाई तुमको, तुम चेक कर लेना व्हाट्सएप.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
गारंटीड मिलेगा भाई.
So it's down to business here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I should say is expect the unexpected.
And it's made its way to him. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating.
नहीं ऐसे ही खुल जाता है तो भाई.
And we have our very first corner. He leaps for it. And it's a goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's been hooked away. He's had it taken off him.
अरे भाई ये नेटवर्क
Play him in. This is Messi. Let's make sure that's not getting through.
यहाँ नेटवर्क का है ऐसे करता है यार. अभी बेफालतू में घुमा.
Managed to get himself
यहाँ पे नेटवर्क लैग होता है भाई. Anyone willing to play friendly or for ID review, do let me know.
Makalele cuts it out. Lookman. Great vision. Squeezing through. And here's Stojkovic. Mbappe. Chance!
Oh,
It's come off the upright. Offside that time.
offside.
Zapata definitely like their pressing from the front.
Relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Half an hour played now. It's ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Shot a goal! Well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Munich are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter, and maybe
Oh, good effort! And the ball's come loose here. And again! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Anyone willing to play 1v1 matches, let me know in the chat,
First
bro.
goal came from this. Alisson aims comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And in time, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he can thump it away. Serginho. This is Messi.
Nice. फर्स्ट लेटर लोअर केस का होगा. खुल गया भाई.
Do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
That you'll be able to catch
Who
today's
could have
match.
predicted a scoreline like this after just 45
यार
minutes?
ये सेंटर फॉरवर्ड
Sides
बहुत अच्छा
separated
कार्ड
by
है.
two.
बहुत अच्छा कार्ड. Opponent 4-3-1-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Beckham. Number 14,
So let's get the ball rolling.
Dembele. Coming on the field,
He's in a great position here.
Fiore. Owen. Number 8, Blackwood. Substitution in
Fiore.
progress.
It's Rijkaard. McAllister. He's going for goal.
तुम्हारे पास इसके पास कोई ऑप्शन भी नहीं था उसको
Oh,
छोड़
easy
के.
pickings there. Defend.
चलो
Back off the post.
कहीं तो लक साथ दिया भाई. ओह
Nicely weighted ball. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. That's been won straight back. Makalele. Almost an hour gone. Space for him to turn and look. He's found the way through and the shots! Now to race. And again! Euphoria! Utopia! And they are cavorting! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's great movement for him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach him.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Owen. He's got away. Can he finish? And Nielsen. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jude.
ओह
Lookman
सेक्सी
in
माय
because of
बॉय.
space out wide. And a chance!
क्या रन बनाया भाई.
Stuck it away. They are courting themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Counts!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, good ball! Ibrahimovic. He is through here. Lookman. Oh, that hits a shot! And that's a good finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter. And you can't blame them.
Number 11.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And it's capped. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played right into his path. And he's managed to get free.
Belletti.
Fiore. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverized
11
opposition in
shots,
front of them.
5
It was a
saves.
pulsating performance.
Please turn your
How would
attention
you
to
sum
the
up what
screen
we've
for
witnessed, Jim?
information
I think we
provided
just
by
saw a
local
team
police.
winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do.
Anyone in the chat for ID review or for a 1v1 matches, let me know in the chat. That was the last match of today. First letter lower case, हाँ वो तो ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. That was some good match. 5-0. अपोनेंट बहुत ज़्यादा ये था क्या? अरे भाई साहब. ठीक है भाई. If anyone in the chat for a ID review, let me know, bro. Let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review, guys. Let me know your IDs in the chat for ID review. हाँ जा रहे हैं भाई, अब चलते हैं. दुआओं में याद रखना.